5 shoe trends completely out of style in 2025 is what this amazing video is going to be about today. And of course, I'm also going to be telling you 5 of the hottest shoe trends that are in style in 2025. And more importantly, I'm going to show you how to style them, because let's be honest, you can see a shoe trend, but if you don't know how to style it, it's not going to help you. And my channel is all about helping women just like you look and feel like the best versions of themselves. Now, there are 2 really good reasons to listen till the end of the video. Reason number 1 is that the very last shoe trend that is out of style, and then the one that I will be sharing that is in style, is the hottest color of shoes that will be trending really hard in 2025. So definitely stick around if you're interested in that. And reason number 2 is I'm going to be sharing a dating story about Mr. Yellowstone. We have now been in a relationship for about 6 weeks, and we had a little bit of a hiccup. So if you're interested in that, definitely stick around to the end. Okay, shoe trend number 1 that will be completely out of style in 2025. And I've mentioned this several times because I still hear people saying oh my gosh, I can't believe that one's out of style. And I also still see people wearing them. So take what you like and leave the rest. This is just my opinion and kind of what I think, but it is, honestly, I really do believe that Golden Goose are on their way out. So if you want to look more modern, look more updated, I would say ditch your Golden Goose sneakers and opt for either metallic sneakers or the ever so popular Adidas Sambas, which I haven't gotten yet, but I'm actually thinking about getting some because I honestly think they look really cool. I think they look very modern. They look really chic as well if you know how to style them. My favorite way that I've seen on a lot of celebrities and mega influencers is when you wear the Sambas with baggier jeans and a cropped faux fur jacket and a little hat, like a little baseball hat or something. If I had Adidas Sambas, this is exactly how I would style them. So you know what? I don't have them, so I decided to style them with these amazing metallic sneakers by Philip Modell that I've had for a few years now, but there are several metallic sneakers for sale that I will link down below for y'all in my description box. I love these, but this is a super casual look, but also very chic. I styled it with my favorite Anine Bing baggy jeans. These are amazing because the light wash, literally you can wear it all year round. And then how fabulous is this really cool cropped faux fur jacket? It's from Mango, so the price point is amazing. I love this beautiful neutral color faux fur. It kind of reminds me of mink or fox, but obviously it's faux, and so it's just really cool. I also loved the crop silhouette because it's actually very flattering. I did my LA baseball cap to kind of give that vibe that everyone has been showing lately. That's kind of grown on me because there was a time where I said I would never wear baggy jeans with sneakers. I'm trying this out and I do like it. I kind of felt I don't know, I felt cool, I felt modern, I felt chic when I wore this look. So this would be something I would wear for a casual lunch date or up to the coffee shop, maybe to run errands on a Saturday, something like that. Leave me a comment and let me know down below if this is a look you would be willing to try. Another way to wear sneakers is with this amazing outfit by Spanx. This is a great, easy zip-up sweatshirt. It's very lightweight. It is incredibly soft. It feels really good against your skin. I think it comes in chocolate brown as well, which I think would be a beautiful choice. And then these are some fabulous wide leg pants, also by Spanx. They actually match the top, so this is a really cool matching set. It has pockets. These pants are roomy, they're comfortable, they're easy, and like I said, they're insanely soft. This would be a great look to travel in. You could wear it on in the airplane. You could also wear it on a road trip. I'm actually going to a wedding this weekend with Mr. Yellowstone, and we'll be on the road for probably 3 hours there and 3 hours on the way back. So this is probably going to be my exact travel look. All right, trend number 2 that's out of style, sky-high stilettos. And thank God for that, because since I reached about 45 or so, I'm 51, I decided I wasn't going to wear sky-high stilettos unless they were platforms because I just think they're extremely uncomfortable. So it's good to know that they're out of style anyway. And instead of that, you should be wearing, not should, but you could be wearing, if you want to and if you feel good in them, kitten heels. I love a good kitten heel. Also just any low heels 2 to 3 inches. I think are a great heel height because you can actually walk in them, they're actually wearable, and they're actually comfortable. So these are some black patent mules. They do have a pointy toe. They also have an open back and a 3-inch heel. So these heels, although they're very beautiful, they also make your legs look longer because of the pointy toe. They're actually comfortable because they only have a 3-inch heel. So love these, they're fabulous. They also look great with the baggier denim silhouette because that's another really big trend we're seeing is like the baggier jeans with the pointy toe heels or booties. I paired these fabulous patent leather heels with these amazing frame jeans. These are a really dark denim with camel stitching. So talk about classy, talk about sophisticated. These are probably the classiest looking jeans I have in my closet. They're also extremely slimming because of the high waist, and I love the ankle length because it allows you to show off your favorite pair of heels. I paired it with this amazing leopard faux fur jacket. Leopard is another huge trend that's going on right now, and it will certainly be on trend in 2025. Leopard is also another one of those things that you put leopard on with any outfit. Basically, you're adding an animal print, and it is guaranteed to make your outfit look more expensive, look more luxurious, and more elegant. This jacket is crazy soft. It's also very reasonably priced. Another pair of 3-inch heels that I own are these fabulous booties by Veronica Beard. These are a pointy toe, which is on trend for 2025. They're also suede, and a suede shoe is another hot 2025 shoe trend we are seeing. So these hit both of those beautifully. I've had these leopard booties for a couple of years. They're still completely in style, obviously. The ones that I'm wearing are by Veronica Beard. They are sold out, but I did find some Steve Madden ones on the Nordstrom website. They're a beautiful calf hair leopard suede looking booty. These look so much more expensive than they really are, and they would be actually comfortable because the heel height isn't that high. I paired them with this really easy green bomber jacket. This one is from Express. It's a great casual jacket, but I love it because you can wear it casual with sneakers on the weekends, but then you can also dress it up like I have here with these fabulous jeans. These are also from Express. They're a high-waisted 90s straight leg denim silhouette, but they are slightly tapered at the ankle, so extremely flattering. And they're a great jean to wear with booties because the ankle is wide enough to fit beautifully over the booties, and then you will have no skin showing because, like I've mentioned before, something you definitely don't want to do in 2025 is wear a pair of cropped jeans with ankle booties and show that skin between the denim and the ankle booty because that's definitely out of style. Number 3, and this one surprised me. I was actually like, really? Those are out of style? Because I honestly almost wore them the other day, but I actually did get kind of like an intuitive hit, like, I don't know if these are still in style. So I was right about that. They're definitely out, and that is combat boots. So combat boots were very popular last year and the year before, but they are definitely taking a back seat in 2025. And instead of combat boots, there are a few other boots that are going to be really hot in 2025. This one might surprise you that I'm actually wearing because it's a little out of my style element, and that is cowboy boots. But how amazing are these metallic champagne gold cowboy boots? I love these. I'm really good friends with this really cool guy that owns this amazing shoe boutique in LA. I've hosted events for him. So he was like, Heather, I would love to send you a pair of shoes. And since I started dating Mr. Yellowstone and I go out to the country and visit his ranch quite often, I was like, you know what? I think I need some boots. So I asked the LA guy to send me these fabulous metallic cowboy boots. And let me tell you, first of all, they're incredibly comfortable. Second of all, like they're just very cool because they're very vintage inspired. They're made to look worn. I love this gold shade because although they're cowboy boots, which is a very masculine shoe, because they're gold, it added a little bit of that femininity to it and glam to it, which I think makes them match my personal style perfectly. I paired them with these fabulous Express jeans. These are called the Skyscraper. They're a high-waisted boot cut denim silhouette. So they're perfect to wear with ankle boots or cowboy boots. As you can see, they're extremely flattering. I love these jeans. They're under $100 and super, super comfortable. I paired them with an easy ivory bodysuit. And then this is a fabulous faux mink jacket. I just got this. It's by Paris. It's beautiful. I love it. It's the perfect winter coat. And I really love the way this entire look turned out. I wore it to dinner and to visit Mr. Yellowstone last weekend, and he absolutely loved it. Another pair of boots that are in, instead of the combat boots, are suede pointy toe booties. So these are by Veronica Beard. I've featured them on my channel before because they're probably my most worn bootie in the fall and winter because they're so comfortable and they're beautiful, they're classy, they're elegant, and they're gonna go with so many different things. In fact, they're so good. I have them in leopard, which I just showed y'all, and I also have them in a beautiful brown shade as well. But I paired these with my new frame jeans. These are called the Le Sleek Straight Leg Denim Silhouette. I really love this wash. It's a little bit sort of like acidy wash looking, so kind of like very much that 90s vibe. They are high-waisted in the straight leg denim silhouette, perfect for pairing it with your favorite pair of ankle booties, but you could also wear these with heels and they look amazing as well. I did an easy brown bodysuit, and then this is a fabulous chocolate brown faux fur bomber jacket. I love the faux leather trim. It makes it look very luxurious. And I always just love wearing a faux fur jacket in the fall and winter. I think they're glamorous, I think they're classy, and they're very elegant. Now, if you didn't want to go with the chocolate brown one, you could just do this easy black faux fur bomber jacket. Another jacket that's a great topper to any look. I really am a big believer that anytime you add a third layer, aka a jacket, you're guaranteed to up-level your outfit like 10 notches, which is why if you were to look at my Instagram or my blog or my YouTube videos, you would see that 95% of the time I do wear a jacket, and that is why. Shoe trend number 4 that is out in 2025 would be platform shoes. And instead of platforms, I would opt for slingbacks because slingbacks are going to be huge in 2025, and they have been for about the last 9 months or so, and they're still going to be reigning supreme next year. So don't get rid of your slingbacks. They're definitely still in style. And good news is they're actually very comfortable because most slingbacks are 3 inches or shorter. So these are some gold tipped slingbacks, a 3-inch heel. These are by Saint Laurent. I did get them last year. This exact pair is sold out, but Saint Laurent does make a similar gold tipped slingback, which I will link down below. And Schutz also makes a very similar pair that's a great version of these, but you're gonna pay a lot less. I went with these under $100 jeans from Express. They kind of have like that boyfriendy vibe, which I'm really loving. And they have just like that one subtle rip on the hip, which makes them very edgy. They're also really comfortable, and because of the ankle length, they're gonna allow you to show off your favorite pair of heels. I went with a gold tank, and then this is an easy bomber jacket, very casual, also from Express, so under $100. I really love the way this outfit turned out. Another way to style those gold tip slingbacks is with this fabulous green sequin skirt. This skirt is beautiful, and let me tell you, the fit is impeccable. I have several sequin skirts, and none of them fit quite like this one. I think it's because this one has like some stretchy spandex underneath it as part of the lining, so it just really allows this skirt to hug your curves in all the right places. This would be a skirt that you could add to your wardrobe and keep it there for years to come and wear to holiday parties, wear on New Year's Eve, wear to any fancy party, wear on a date night, wear on a girls' night out. It's just very festive and fun, and it's never gonna go out of style. I paired it with this amazing feather jacket, really fun and festive as well. This is a great cropped feather jacket, perfect for layering over those fancy dresses if you have like a winter wedding or a New Year's Eve party or something like that. And the best part, it is 30% off right now with my special code, which I will list down below in my description box. All right, trend number 5 that is out are bright colored shoes, specifically the Barbie pink shoes. Those are out, definitely dated. Don't wear those anymore. And instead, drum roll please, the hottest color of shoe to wear in 2025 is burgundy. And let me tell you, burgundy is one of my favorite colors to wear, period, whether that's a jacket, a shirt, or a pair of shoes or a handbag. Like, I just love burgundy. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree. But these are some beautiful burgundy heels by Schutz. They're a patent leather. They have a really cool wedge heel. They look very luxe. They look very like premium designer, but because they're made by Schutz, they're a fraction of the price. And this burgundy shade is literally to die for. I love these heels. If I had to pick one pair of heels that are my absolute favorites in my closet, these would be them. They're also very comfortable as well. I paired them with this amazing tweed jacket. This is by Blank NYC. It has beautiful gold luxe buttons, so it looks way more expensive than it really is. And then these are some dark frame jeans I spoke about early, very classy, very elegant. The fit is impeccable, a high-waisted straight leg. And I really love this super dark denim wash with the camel stitching. And I paired it with a matching burgundy handbag. This looks like the Bottega bag, but ladies, let me tell you, this bag is from Walmart, and it is a great similar option to the Bottega bag, but instead of being $2,000, this beauty is under $100. Now, the burgundy version may be sold out, but it is still available in the chocolate brown. So if you can't get your hands on the burgundy, chocolate brown is also going to be a huge color in 2025. So that would be a great option. This is real leather. It is gorgeous. I have carried this out at night with my girlfriends, and they all thought it was the real Bottega. Like, that's how good it looks. Trust me. Okay, on to the dating story. So this is pretty personal, but I'm just going to share it because the reason I share these stories is because I believe I'm helping at least a few people out there that are going through something similar. So I want to definitely show up more vulnerable than ever in 2025. So here it goes. So, you know, we've been dating for 6 weeks. We became exclusive after probably 3 weeks, and we both said to each other, like, this seems really fast, like we knew it, like we've done enough research on relationships that we both knew that was jumping in really fast. But then we also said, but it just feels right, so we're gonna do it. So we decided we're a couple, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, we don't wanna see other people, and there you go. So I've spent more and more time with him in the last 6 weeks, like because he lives 2.5 hours away, he'll come stay with me 1 or 2 nights, I'll go stay with him 1 or 2 nights. So we've been really spending more time together. And so what came up this last weekend is a couple of different times I noticed that he was sort of seeming a little distant, like maybe a little quiet, maybe not making as much eye contact, just for like little periods of time. And I started to take that personally because I do have an avoidant, actually I have a fearful avoidant attachment style. So if you don't know anything about attachment styles, you definitely need to read the book Attached. It's like the best book on explaining how we relate to each other in relationships. And it all stems from our childhood. So because I grew up in a chaotic childhood with a lot of drinking going on, and I've also been around a lot of heavy drinkers pretty much my entire life because I was married to 2 heavy drinkers. I've been in Al-Anon, I've had therapy, and I know the results that happen if you've had that type of environment. And one of those things, or symptoms, I guess I could say, from being in a toxic, unhealthy relationship or a chaotic environment since I was a little girl is hypervigilance. So I'm always looking for the next thing to go wrong. My brain is sort of hardwired that way. So if anybody starts to even pull back or change their energy or act a little bit different, I'm like super sensitive, like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Does he not like me anymore? Has his feelings changed for me? And then I just make up this big thing in my head, like, oh my gosh, maybe that's it. Maybe we're over. And then I start to just freak out, literally. And then my avoidant attachment starts to take on, and I start to think, oh my gosh, I just probably need to break up with him because he doesn't like me anyway, and this just has to end. And that's a crazy thing that my brain does. And I've done that in the past couple of times with the guys I've dated, like Mr. Austin guy, I did that, Mr. Fitness guy. Even though those were like legitimate reasons of why I broke up with them, there was a few times that I ended things with each of those guys too early because of this pattern. So because I know I have this pattern and I started to do it with Mr. Yellowstone, I was like thinking like, oh my gosh, he doesn't like me. I need to end it before he ends it with me. And what if he's not really into me and all these things, which literally, like, he hardly ever shows me that. Most of the time he's very affectionate. He's communicative. We're able to talk to each other. So I almost like sent the text like, you know what, or had the conversation, you know what, I don't think I can do this. But instead of doing that, I was like, I'm going to have a conversation with him. I'm going to share with him what's going on. So I did. And he was like, okay, first of all, he said, yes, I do think that maybe we rushed into things, but that doesn't mean I want to do anything different. He's like, I don't want to do anything different. I want to continue to be committed. I want to continue to be boyfriend, girlfriend, and I want to just continue to get to know you better and spend more time with you. So he didn't want to do anything different, so that was good. That made me feel better. And then we also had a conversation about like, hey, listen, I am just letting you know, like, I really like you and I'm really into you and I'm excited to see where this goes. I realize we don't know what's going to happen in our future. Of course, I'm not ready to marry you. Of course, I don't know if I love you yet. And of course, you don't know those things either. And so we just have to play it out and see what happens and see if we continue to get to know each other, if we continue to want to be together. Because of course, at some point, maybe in 3 months, maybe in 6 months, one of us could decide this isn't working anymore. And so we also said that. And so that made it feel a little bit safer to be like, okay, we're committed today, we're all in today. But, you know, of course, it's possible that in the future we might decide we're not compatible, and that's okay too. Like, we might decide to part ways. So after we had that conversation, I think we both feel a little bit safer. And I know that my pattern of wanting to just end it and run is subconscious from my childhood. So I'm really working on that. I've had lots of therapy on that, because he's shown me more times than not that he's a good guy, that he is emotionally available. He's so kind, he's so affectionate. We really make each other feel safe, and I love how he makes me feel valued and cherished and respected and all of those things. And that's like 95% of it. And so if these little things come up, which they will, because relationships are hard, instead of running the other way, I'm going to have the uncomfortable conversation. Even if it's uncomfortable, I'm going to make myself do that, because that's what you do when you're in a healthy adult relationship. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever experienced that. Like if you're like hypervigilant or overly sensitive, because I always love hearing from y'all. For more style information, you can head over to my blog, SoHeather.com, and on Instagram, I'm SoHeatherBlog. And if no one has told you yet today, you are beautiful, you are worthy, and I love you just the way you are. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.